Hi, this is Ken. This spiritual video is called Tears of Sorrow. This is New Year's Day today, and a day to reflect on the year and the years that have passed and the year that is about to start. When I think of the year and all of the years that have passed, I feel tears of sorrow welling up within me. Sorrow for all the preventable man-made destruction, hate, prejudice, amongst all other things that humanity causes upon itself. We live in a world where we are taught what to believe. After we are born, we are raised to accept the norms of society. We develop an ego, which is everything that we learn and accept as true during our life. And our ego's only concern is what is best for us. It has little, if any, concern for what is best for anyone else. And therefore, we live in a world where we believe we deserve the best that the world has to offer, that our life will be successful if we get a good job, a good education, make a lot of money, have a lot of material things, and be able to do all the best things that life offers. We therefore have no hesitation whatsoever to do whatever we have to, even if it involves harming other people, the world that we live in, or how we treat other people. We grow up in a world of prejudice, hate, fear, of war, hunger, climate change, and this list could go on for almost ad infinitum. Every one of these things that I just mentioned and all other things that are contributed to by humanity and made worse by humanity are preventable. That is the cause of my tears of sorrow. There need not be war or random killing. There need not be starvation where children and others are dying with their ribs protruding from their body because they cannot find sustenance in a world where we have the ability to grow enough food now to feed every single person alive. There need not be climate change except for the greed of the few. We have the ability to have green alternatives to help rid our atmosphere of CO2, to grow more trees to absorb the CO2, and to help everyone obtain energy that is necessary at a reasonable cost without destroying our environment and the world in which we live. My tears of sorrow are caused by the hate-filled world in which we live and judge other people by the color of their skin, by their religion, by their beliefs, by their sexual preference. And I could go on for a very long time listing on how we judge other people. We live in a world where all of these things happen, and they are all self-inflicted by humanity on itself. They need not happen. We have the ability now to end every one of these factors. We need not have war if we share equally the resources on our planet and not follow those egoistic, greedy, self-centered individuals and corporations that are leading the world into destruction. We need not have hate if we accept every single person, every single life form as equal in every way. Instead, if we adopt a spiritual path through life, one where we understand that there is a spirit not only within us, but within every single human being and every single life form. Our spirit, also known as our soul, our higher self, represents a piece of God that connects every single person, every single life together. We are all brothers and sisters. We are all family. We are all connected, and therefore only together may humanity survive and thrive by helping each other selflessly in our destination, our journey through life. If we continue along this path that humanity has always pursued, both last year and throughout all of humanity's short history on our planet, and we continue doing only what is best for ourselves, embracing our egoistic learned beliefs rather than our loving spiritual center, the peace of God that connects us, and helping each other selflessly so that every single life can not only survive and have enough food, a place to live, get rid of a climate change, but thrive in the world as well. We have the ability, by equally sharing everything now, to do this. But to do so, we must bring a Darwinian spiritual evolution to our world, one where the great majority of people understand that the only way to survive, the only way for humanity to thrive, is not through technology, although that makes our lives easier, but is through accepting our spiritual path through life, which is equally sharing everything, by understanding the total 100% equality of every single life, whether that life be somebody who is wealthy, a billionaire, somebody who is famous, someone who is the president of a country. Their life is no more important than others. Every life is equally important. Every single life, whether it be a impoverished person in a third world country living on the street, their life is every much as important as someone who is wealthy, famous. Everyone is important equally. And only by helping each, only by the wealthy, the famous, those with prestigious jobs, only by sharing all of our wealth, all of our resources equally with others, will my tears of sorrow finally begin to change to tears of joy instead. Our future is in our own hands. If we continue embracing technology and embracing what is best only for ourselves, our future for our children look extremely bleak. And for our world, either through climate change, nuclear holocaust, or some other manner, looks as bleak as well. We can choose a different path. It is not too late for humanity to embrace the spiritual evolution of our species by accepting the peace of God, the loving center, the selfless acts that are within each of us, sharing all our resources, ensuring every single person is respected and has what is necessary to thrive in our world. My prayer this New Year's Day is for my tears of sorrow from last year and all the years preceding it may truly turn to tears of joy by seeing the further advancement of the spiritual evolution of our species, by accepting our spirit, our peace of God within, allowing it to dominate and direct our lives, and relegating our egoistic, self-centered self instead to a very secondary role, And by embracing our spiritual center, our peace of God within, sharing all of our resources equally with all, regardless of appearance, beliefs, wealth, or anything else, so that every single person on our planet may thrive as well. Happy New Year. This is Ken. Until next time.